Bryan Kohberger, the man accused of murdering 4 University of Idaho students in 2022, suffered a legal setback as a judge ruled his defense cannot present other suspects at trial. The court determined there is no evidence linking alternative individuals to the brutal stabbings of Madison Mogen, Kaylee Goncalves, Xana Kernodle, and Ethan Chapin, who were found dead in their rental home near campus in November 2022. Kohberger, arrested weeks later, faces 4 counts of murder and 1 count of burglary. The defense had proposed 4 alternative suspects, alleging social or circumstantial connections to the victims. However, Judge Steven Hippler ruled the claims did not meet Idaho's legal standards. None of the individuals had motive or means, the judge noted, and each fully cooperated with investigators by submitting DNA and fingerprints. Lab results excluded all 4 from evidence found at the scene. The court emphasized that speculation alone does not justify presenting alternative perpetrator theories to a jury. Doing so, Hippler wrote, would risk misleading jurors and unfairly casting suspicion on individuals not on trial. This is the latest blow to Kohberger's legal team, which has already failed in previous attempts to suppress DNA evidence and delay the trial. Central to the prosecution's case is DNA found on a knife sheath recovered near the victims' bodies. Investigators used genetic genealogy to trace the DNA to Kohberger's family, later confirming the match with a cheek swab. Surveillance footage also placed Kohberger's car near the crime scene multiple times in the early morning of the murders. His cell phone had pinged near the house on a dozen prior occasions in the months leading up to the attack. Kohberger's defense maintains he was driving alone at night and not present at the crime scene. Still, the court has sided with prosecutors in allowing key forensic and digital evidence. Jury selection is scheduled to begin August 4th, with opening statements expected by August 18th. If convicted, Kohberger faces the death penalty. Prosecutors are moving forward with capital punishment, citing the brutality and premeditated nature of the crime. A not guilty plea was entered on his behalf. As the high-profile case draws closer to trial, the court's recent rulings have narrowed the scope of Kohberger's defense and clarified what the jury will be allowed to consider.